Okay. Hello, welcome to Dougie's Travels. Glad you're joining me. We're just going to take a little ride here. Nothing really specific out here to do. Maybe we'll go down by the river and look at some stuff. See how it is down there. I haven't been down by the river in a little bit. We could probably go do that. It's cold. It's 30 degrees. Wind chill says it's like 23 or something. Anyway, I can't just have the bikes just sitting there idle. You know, they're made to roll, right? So let's roll. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? Good, I hope. Yeah. I'll go this way. Just have a small favor to ask everybody. If you're watching my videos, if you could just do me a quick favor and just like and subscribe. Even if you just don't watch, you just subscribe for me. It helps a lot. It doesn't cost anything, and you do me a lot of good. So that would be nice. Thank you. And of course, we're waiting for cars. Yeah, let's go this way. At least the sidewalk doesn't have a car on it right now. Zoom, zoom. Alright. See if I can go this way ever. Oh, come on. Whatever you want to go, here comes another car. So turn it right here. Good. There we go. My gosh. Who's that? I have no idea. Alright. A lot of people are throwing away beds for some reason. Yeah. I just saw this guy. Yeah, must be the big garbage day. Alright, this is gonna be icy. Whoa, 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 bike! It started taking off on me. God, it was icy down here. Yeah, it's really... There. Yeah, we made it. Well, I guess we can wait here. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, a little bit chilly. A little chilly and wet. Sorry I'm not talking too much. This damn bike tries to take off on its stop. I don't know why it does that. That's dangerous. Uh-oh. One way. Guess I was bothered when I went by that laundromat back there. Probably didn't see it. There's somebody or kids or girls, I don't know what, was screaming profanities at me. I don't know anybody around here. I don't have any friends, you know what I mean? Nobody around here. I mean, my neighbors, or my friends, you know, stuff like that, but what the heck? I don't even know if they're talking to me, but I think they were. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm a big guy on a little bike. I'm not a fat guy, but you know. I'm pretty big. I don't know. Who knows? I'd like to say who cares, but it just drives me crazy. Stuff like that. Oh well. Unwell Rug Company's right here. These roads are wet. We'll go look at the river though, like I said, but I'm not going to go too much further in this. This doesn't have any fenders that work right. It's got fenders, but you know, they're not. They don't really stop the water. I think they're just for looks. They go above the tires, but they don't. I don't think they're working. Anyway, we are right by the river here. It must have flooded back there for a little while. I would imagine it does that around here. That's why there's a little cemetery here and it's up on a little hill. So it doesn't get all wet, you know, so the bodies don't float away. This wouldn't be good. There's a nice little view. So that. Nice tranquility. Yep. By the river. Get another view in a minute. I know, so exciting, right? But it's our world, right? And we live in a pretty magnificent valley here. I mean, this is one heck of a view. It really is. It's a duck out there, but I don't know if you guys can even see the river. I don't know where this thing's pointing. Alright, we'll go a little bit ways and then we'll turn around. It's a little drier up here. Not too bad. See, right? Show you. Right here is the cemetery I was telling you about. See how they put it up on that hill? That was a good idea. It's a good, darn good idea. It's been there quite a while. It's a family plot, I think. Some famous people from around here. Stuff like that. Oh, yeah, coming down on the mountains. I hear a helicopter. I don't see it. Or maybe that's just the plane. Couldn't really tell. Alright, we'll turn around right up here. I just figured I'd take you guys on a little nice trek. You know, where it's nice and quiet right now, at least. No little kids screaming profanities because they think they're real cool. They probably thought I was somebody else, so I don't really care. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but I guess it's because I'm a really nice person. I don't think I deserve to be called names by people. I don't even know who in the world you are. Here, I'll show you this. Washington Hall. I did a video on this one time. I don't know which video it is. I made so many. But pretty cool, huh? Maybe we'll go down here and then we'll turn around. Give you a little bit more of a ride. All this land is posted. They don't want anybody messing around. I'm not exactly sure why. You have to actually get written consent to do anything around here. Look at there's signs everywhere. Private property, this and that. And, you know, don't play around down here. And down here is like, I'll show you. I can't go down. I'm not going down there on this little bike. It's not a motorcycle. But down here, I believe, at least it used to be, people could go down here and ride their motorcycles, stuff like that. I don't see any feet prints, so it doesn't look like anybody's living down here or anything. But, yep. Anyway, that's the end of the road, literally. literally. Alright, now we'll head back. I'm getting cold. But I had to take you guys out for a little ride. And, you know. Can you believe Christmas is coming? I can't. Unbelievable. I haven't done too much shopping yet. I just, you know, for my mother. She wants to do stuff for me, but I don't want her to because she has so many bills. You know, I just wanted to just make me a card. I was happy with that. You know, she's been drawing a lot lately, and they're getting pretty good. So I was like, well, I'd rather have a personalized card from you than, you know, something else. And I have everything I need. You know what I mean? I got my e-bikes and my video games, and, you know, I'm not starving or any of that crazy stuff. You know, I'm lucky right now, I think. If you got a house and it's nice and warm and you got some food in the fridge, you know, and electricity's on, you know, all that, be happy. You know, don't be woe is me because you can't afford a PlayStation 5 Pro or whatever, you know. Just be happy with whatever you got. And if you don't have an e-bike, you just got a bicycle, at least you have a bicycle, right? Always look on the bright side of everything. That's what I try to do. So, that's my word on that. Getting down to the wet side again. Trying to avoid it. Can't wait to see what my pants are going to look like by the time I get back, right? The U1 has great fenders on it. That one keeps crap from going on you real good. They're nice, they're curved perfectly around the tires. Really good job on that design. This is what I'm riding on here. The Pony 1 is a great bike. It's just Defenders were just cheapies. You know, you're paying for the motor and the battery. That's what it is. Mostly the battery. They buy them in bulk, but if you don't, I mean, they can be hundreds of dollars just for the battery alone. We'll go back a different way. I guess it's this Saturday at Griffin Park in Enwell. They're going to be having some kind of tree lighting. So I might go down there. See what that's all about.